Queens, welcome back. It's your boy Job Pat. We here at the Sharpn Still Show, Season 4. Got my boys with me. A place for black excellence, me, black mediocrity. Talk to them, B.
Family, you know the vibes. Your boy Mr. Love is Love. If you didn't do it already, please hit that subscribe button. You know whatever you take from us, you learn and you grow with it. Whatever we take from you, we learn and we grow with it as well. Like, comment, and share, guys.
We're going to start this episode, but before we even go into it, I'm going to let my man be himself.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
What's going on? It's your boy Just B. J-U $ B. Capitalize the letters if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. Happy to be here. With
Solid.
Appreciate you, baby.
Yo, we could have been anywhere, big dog. Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you.
We're going to get right into it. So, life balance versus career balance. But before we go into it, how you mental, bro? How you mental? Talk to me.
I'm in a happy place.
What's good?
It's been a while.
Right.
Like, I don't usually feel like how I'm feeling. You know, you got ups and downs.
Right.
Right.
But I can honestly say I'm happy and believe it. It's not like I'm trying to make myself or sell something to y'all. Like,
Right.
I feel good, family good, life is good.
Right. No imposter syndrome you going
Yeah,
through. Right.
good.
Nah, I fuck with the transparency, big dog, you know, because you could just never know.
Yeah.
You know, how the loved ones, how
Yeah.
everybody
Everybody go through everything.
Nah, your personal love.
My
Everybody sturdy?
yeah, everybody,
Alright,
that.
alright.
You got to get into that.
Gotta get them off me.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nothing personal. Family is family, business is business.
And it's crazy because it's a balance. So when you think
Yeah.
about life balance, career, it's all about your balance.
Right.
I want to start over with this episode from a Cole quote. It's a lyric. He was like, keep grinding, boy. Your life can change in 1 year. And even when it's dark out, the sun is shining somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you think about life, it could be a roller coaster, bro. So, like, how would you define just embracing the moment? Embracing where you at?
Right.
I mean, every time when I just feel like life is getting hard, I try to use the music to make life feel a little better for me first before I even share it with anybody. So it's like when I'm going through a lot of life stuff, I gotta put life on pause for a second, just a tad, and really focus up on music. That way, when that music come out solid, I can come back over here to life, and it make me feel good about getting back in the groove of life. Like, job, I can't focus right now. I gotta give me something to make me feel good. And I don't look for it nowhere else. I like my own music. I fell back in love with myself.
Right.
Quarantine was crazy.
Right.
Quarantine showed you
A lot of isolation.
who love you, who for you, who appreciate you, who really support you.
Right.
And then it's up to you to separate. Treat people how they should be treated. Stop giving them the power of, I want to put you up here because that's what I see for you.
Right.
And they don't see it for themselves.
Right.
So a lot of snipping and cutting, nothing personal. It's just family, business. Sometimes you can't mix it.
Right. Nah, that's definitely dope. You know what I'm saying? I applaud you for that transparency.
Yeah.
You know, because it could be stressful at the same time. Really
Very
trying
much
to balance things out, put one thing aside, you know, your phone, you know, put that down and focus up what you really got to focus up on. But nah, I applaud you for being able to do that. And what I want to just jump in and ask, you know, is like it's important to realize, you know, in any situation, because life is situational. You know, things just come at you just like that.
Right.
You know, so it's important to realize that in any situation, we just have to be ourselves. You know what I'm saying? But how are you able to always and keep that energy up of just being yourself through the unknown?
It's not a facade. You don't got to try. You know what I'm saying? You
You
know
just
who
do.
you are. You
Right.
just do. And once you get into the, I'm just doing what I want to do, and you're not worried about what other people think, it becomes even more easier.
So let me ask you, just a segue to your point. I feel like sometimes, like you said, you do know yourself, but some people so distracted, it's
Right.
hard for them to really not have knowledge of self. Because you're not really getting taught that. So
Yeah, we not.
so it's for,
Nah.
like for you type shit, was it trained? Like, did you have to
I
train
mean-
yourself? Or like,
God rest my pop soul. He passed 2 years now.
my condolences, game.
Without that man, I don't even think my mind would be how it is right now. Real talk. And you don't really realize it until somebody like that is gone. So for me, everything, when I knew like, all right, I'm not worried about what people think no more, was when I started just putting myself first. You got a big vision where you see all your peoples with you,
Right.
everybody on the same level, but somebody got to get hit first.
Right.
I can't keep doing this.
Yeah. You gotta lead yourself before you lead others.
Yeah, I gotta get there first so y'all can see it for yourselves that I did it.
Right.
Somebody that's tangible. Somebody that you can see on a regular.
Example.
That you can hit. You heard? Where you at? Yo, I'm in LA right now. Know what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all the vision. I'm giving y'all the dream. Y'all see that I'm putting the work in.
Right.
You might not be ready to do it while I'm doing it.
Right. And
But if you got somebody that supports you while you doing it, I'm already there now. I'm good.
Right.
Yo, listen, I got Still Sharpn Still. These my people. I need y'all artists to come up here. That's a phone call at that point. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what up, Just? We need another. Yo, I can get Lil Wayne over there. When they get like that, somebody got to get in.
Right.
Somebody has to.
Somebody got to get in.
Nah, it's crazy that you say that, you know, because I'm a man of references, and I was listening to a podcast, and it was pretty much saying, like, we gonna get to a point where somebody important in our lives, you know, is gonna have a health situation, and then life's gonna get real after that, you know.
It got very real.
It got real, you know. So it's like, is a good situation that the family was able to progress after, you know, the unfortunate situation.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But for the most people out there, it's hard, bro.
Yeah.
It is hard. Like, how were you, like what advice?
Break down.
You
Break down.
know what I'm saying? What advice were you given for you
Nothing.
to really...
Nobody. That person was gone. That was I literally had my mom's, but it's not the same.
Yeah.
I have no male figure no more to turn to. It's a killer.
I feel like...
It's a killer. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's a killer. The
You
first
gotta let it
words
go.
that I ever even came up to was, this shit whack. Like, I have no real words for that. Like, it wasn't like he was sick. It wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? It was a heart attack. Random. So I'm like, yo, who I'm gonna turn to now? Who I'm gonna call? Yo, Pop, look, I'm at this show. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. It's not the same. It's not the same. So you gotta break down.
So for that idea of breaking down, you know, like, how do those moments of you letting it go, you know, inspire you to pick it up and make your music?
Because at this point, it's like, who else gonna do it? Who else gonna do it? I gotta, like, now it's even, I wanted to make them proud, but now it's like, I want to make myself proud. I know I made them proud. I know I made my moms proud.
Feel up.
So now it's like, yo, I believe it now, and I know the road that I'm going down with the people that I'm working with now, and how they talk to me, how we always encourage each other. It feel good. I'm in a dangerous spot. I'm in a dangerous spot.
You gotta stay there though.
And that's protecting this.
Right.
Good.
Right.
Yeah.
Good right here. Anything outside of that, it's pushing it. You feel me?
Right.
It's pushing it, and then it's like, that's when you gotta look back into yourself. Like, is it worth it?
Yeah.
If I step out my circle and my space to make this business move, is it worth it? Is it gonna make my circle a little bit bigger with genuine people, or is it gonna make it bigger and I gotta deal with problems? Good.
So that's the process of things, right?
Yeah.
Initially, I was going to ask you, but how you feel about this? That's the process, like being selective with the people around you, self-mastery, right? What's more important, the process or the product?
That's tough. That's tough.
Because the reason why I brought that up, because I feel like if you don't enjoy the now, if you don't enjoy where you at right now, when you get there, it ain't going to feel like nothing. The shit is going to be what? Whack.
And that's like what most niggas is doing. The niggas is getting there before they even do that. So that's why they get 2-3 songs out of here. Now they just doing shows and trying to keep their bread.
So to that point, people, right? You know, people are our biggest assets. So how do you stay selective with the people around you?
I only allow the people that want to be around me. Simple.
That's a bar. Say it again.
I only allow the people that want to be around me.
I feel like.
That's a process they talk about.
I hit you. If I hit you and you don't hit me, I got it. I'm not gonna keep reaching out. That's me overstepping my boundaries. I'm good. I'm super good.
Listen, I just wanted to dive in speaking of the pain that you experience and everything,
Right.
and more power to you, mommy, your family for prevailing through that.
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask you, like, would you agree that your music, the music that you make correlates with the pain you felt?
Definitely. Definitely. The first song that I recorded after my dad died was called Dolor. That means pain in Spanish. You know what I'm saying?
Say that again for them.
Dolor. That means pain in Spanish. So my girl is Panamanian.
Right.
So for some reason, when I was writing these words down, I couldn't find a title.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, this shit is going. Like I need a title. Before I even record it, I want to know what it's called. Because this is the first song after such a big hit. I'm like, yo, I'm writing down all this pain. But I don't want to name it pain. That's bad typical. I said, yo, babe, what's the Spanish word for pain? She's like, dolor. So in the beginning, I say, el dolor es cortes. That means the pain is short. Come on, bro. I was hurt, my nigga.
I feel like
I feel your pain.
I was hurting, bro. Like I was
moving,
hurting, and it was like I couldn't talk to nobody. So I needed it off me. It had to get off me. Please, some way, somehow.
Like pen and the paper was your therapy.
So let me ask you. So to the point of this, music, right? Because I feel like it's so therapeutic. Because I feel like listening to your music, like you listen to W.I.G. GB, you listen to Kachi, right?
Yeah, Coachy.
My fault.
Yeah.
But those are songs where you're very transparent. Like you go into romance, you go into yourself. But I feel like when you're making music, it's similar to a journal. Yeah. So how surprised have you ever been to see different versions of yourself when you put that pen on the paper?
Bro,
I know you see like different. Like,
I just threw a paper out the other day. Like, yo, this shit is trash. But at that time, I probably thought it was hot.
Yeah.
I'm saying?
And I couldn't even remember how to flow it. I'm looking at it like, yo,
where does it come from? Yeah. I feel like
it's gotta go. This is not it right now.
Nah, I feel like.
But it's amazing to see because it showed me like, yo, I was messed up here. I was good here. I wasn't even good here, and I made this. Like it showed what I was doing and the growth.
Right.
Like I go back and look at my stuff, and I'm like, yo, this is not hot right now.
I feel that.
But at that time, yo, my people hitting me like, yo, that's fire. So I'm like, I'm doing something right. I gotta be. Yeah. I'm growing. I'm not staying in the same stage. I started here. Now I'm here. Let me keep going. If I could keep going, why not? So, like
to that point, not to cut you off, Big Dog, forgive me. To that point of like reflecting, because reflection is key, like Big Dog just said. You feel me? Because you're looking at it like, nah, what the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta switch it up now. Right. You feel me? But what I wanted to ask you is like, in your opinion, you feel me? As you reflect, what works for you? What worked for you before, and what worked for you now during your creative process?
Voice memoing. Like when I started it, because when I was writing, I noticed that sometimes I might add too much stuff and I gotta go back and
edit it out.
Yeah. But when you voice memo it, it's like a reference. So that's when I learned how to just start doing reference tracks. So it made it easier for me to write it.
Not to cut you off, I want you to explain to the community or anybody that's listening from any platform that they're listening. Always appreciate the love. Yeah. But let the people understand what a voice reference is. Yeah.
So you can make a whole song. A song could be 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or you could just do the verse. But it's basically you just structuring how you want the song to go. Flow for flow, high point, low point. And then you can go back, listen to it, and add the words to it. So you're basically mumbling a concept in your mind. So like right now we sitting on it, I could be like, still sharpn, still,
and you can hold it.
And then once I hear it back, still sharpn, still shit real when I feel the way that you know what I'm saying? Like, and just throw the words in it. High point, let it go fiddle diddle. Just give something where they go and come back
and just go off with it.
Yeah,
I feel like
you're talented, bro.
And
I feel like. But we listening.
But you gotta look like reference tracks. You can do anything at that point because you're not adding no words. So even if you're not a reggae artist, you know how you want what type of reggae you like to hear. Yeah. So I be like, yo, niggas be hitting me like, yo, you gotta do a reference track for such and such. I'm like, all right, I might have never heard their song. I gotta go listen to how they flow, what they like, they cadence, and
they correlated.
Yeah.
So that's the power of technology. We're in a time where like you look at the 80s or hip hop to now is crazy, right?
OD.
How you feel about just staying in the loop, staying up to date?
It's hard. It's not hard.
I feel like, yeah.
Because, you know, sometimes you get selfish and you only want to hear what you want to hear.
Yeah, they use a lot of,
So you lose whatever that genre is. It's like, damn, I ain't hear this. This was hot 5 years ago. I'm just hearing it.
Right. You got to keep up with the trends, you know? Like, do you feel like hopping on every trend is important?
Nah.
Gangsta.
Not at all. I'm a trendsetter.
I like that.
Like, I'd like to do my own thing. Like these, shout out to my boys, American Dreaming. Like, we wear our own stuff 9 times out of 10.
I ain't even gonna hold you, big dog.
Right
I just said this shit was fire.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna hold you. I
dead.
God damn it.
Rest when you dead on the back.
Yeah, it's nice for the community. Stand around.
Black,
Black
Black
owned
owned,
business.
Talk about it.
We
I fuck with
outside.
it.
Black victory, baby. Make sure you go grab that. Tell them Instagram too. We can find
American Dreaming Clothing. American with a K at the end. Dreaming. One. You don't need no G, just the N. Clothing. On the gram, you gonna find it.
1 second though. You tell them where to find you at.
Right.
Yeah. JUSS.be yourself. 9 times out of 10, you gonna see it anyway when you type it.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, nah, yeah, man. Like, why we gotta buy all that other shit? We got dope shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we got dope shit. I don't need to go get nothing because we in that time now where everybody's a designer, everybody's an artist or creator. They doing all of this. So it's no more, oh, let me go buy this Gucci shirt real quick and body niggas. Right. I know ain't nobody gonna have it. Everybody gonna have it.
But I don't want to cut you off though. I don't want to cut you off because mainly like I feel like being on the self-development, not even self-development, but the ownership mindset that I have. You know, I always want to wear my own shit, and for the fact that we got the platform, you know. Definitely always want to wear my own shit, but from time to time, you know what I'm saying? You want to back out some.
But when we doing it, by the time the way we do it is like we gonna go get something that they not wearing.
Listen, man, I'm into that black luxury shit. So if you're black owned, I'm not even into the luxury shit. I mean,
just gotta be flea on me.
Coordination,
flea on me. I'm wearing it. I don't care what it is.
I feel like.
But the sneakers and stuff always got.
It's hard with that one.
I'm going to get me something. I don't care. I'm sorry. Any of my men making sneakers and they not hot, I'm not wearing them.
We're not buying them.
I love y'all.
It's hard.
If they not hot for me,
No,
that's because it's like we don't really have.
It's scarce, bro.
We don't have the blueprint for it.
For the kicks,
yeah.
Shout out to Best Style Fly. We got the man on the podcast.
Like,
they got this shit going. But
it's tough.
Let me ask you. So you were saying to the point where like you can't buy everything, right? Do you feel like that about music in the sense of the trends? You can't buy the trends because I feel like music is so shelf life. It's so eternal. So
it's more. It's tricky. It's very tricky because I don't listen to certain things, but if I hear it in my world and I like it, then I'll go look for it.
I like this nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not closed-minded to any type of music.
Right.
So if I hear something I like, I don't know who is this.
I
don't know who this is. They might be popping.
Right.
50 million followers. Crazy. Never heard of them. Never heard of them. I didn't even know they did music. But then you hear that one song and then you be like, oh, all right. Let me go see what else they got. I did that with it's an artist named Scheme from LA that was with Nip. Never heard of him, but he was on a song. I liked his sound. So I'm like, yo, let me go check him out. He got Inglewood Project. Shit hard. He got a song with Breezy. It was a song before the song was out for a while without Breezy. But it was that hot that had to get that remix to rebring this the song. He was saying, for some reason, I just felt like it was talking to me. He was like, all I ever wanted was $1 and a gold chain. Now I got, it was just the cadence of
your
it.
world.
I fuck with it.
It brought me like, this is the vibe I want.
It's so funny that you talk about, not to cut y'all off, you know, it's so funny that y'all talked about the other rappers, you know, and just tapping in with other rappers and everything like that. You know, me and my brother, we always talk about networking across. You feel me? Like, would you consider working with up and coming rappers is something that, you aim to build on, or you don't really?
I mean, I work with probably everybody that's hot in the city right now. Shout out to my boy Trill Top, Cocky Kyle, Mo Dub. Shout out to Kamikaze, Just Aura.
Like, talk about it.
It's a lot of like Brooklyn is coming back to a space where it's getting dangerous.
But not to cut you off, not even people, because like, some of them people that you name, they in a sense got a flow right. They in a sense established, but I'm talking about
like the youngins, You
like, so I just recently to work with them.
Definitely, I got. Shout out to my boy Ski Rose. He go to Family Academy. I had to go there and do a career day speaking.
Gangsta.
And you know it, like when you speaking to people, you trying to get the masses. Some people gonna get it, some people not.
Right.
But then it's always gonna be that one that gravitated me. He was like, "Yo, listen, I got a song. You know, Spotify's jinking. I like your music. He liked the Coachy song.
Right.
I was like, yeah, it's spun on Power 105 and shit. So I listened to it and I'm like, he know what he want to do. There's not too many young and up and coming artists that know what they want to do on a bigger scale. They want to just be in the hood and be hood famous, or you know they rap. It's just regular. It's not like you trying to make stadium music. It's no real impact.
Right.
So I heard it. He know how to make music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's not just a rapper. He's not a singer. He know how to make music.
Would you say you knew his background, or you didn't really know his background?
That's gangster though, for you to still consider him, because that's like lack.
Because like I said, one gotta get in.
Fuck.
And you come back. I'm spinning the block one time.
Only once?
I tell everybody that one time. I'm spinning the block one time.
Nah, he got me weak. He got me weak.
I'm spinning the block
once.
One time.
Nah, he's nuts.
On God.
Let me ask you a question.
On God.
Let me ask you a question. So I'm big on the Black history shit, right? So the early Egyptians, they basically said that if you seek education, that's godly, right? So when you look at music and shit like that, normally everybody got their approach. They do the informative shit. They do the entertainment. So how important it is for you to, we talk about impact, right? So how important it is for you to deliver that message at the same time, still be cultured and continue the culture.
I like that.
By staying myself. By staying myself.
But
go ahead.
Forgive me, because I want to add on. I want to piggyback on what Big Bro was saying. Sometimes being yourself, it could be a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Every time.
Because sometimes you feel like you know, but really and truly, we really don't know shit, And the message that we trying to put out, it really could get confused.
That's when it comes into just that balance. That balance. I'm telling y'all, I'm spinning the block one time.
So spinning the block one time shows that you have a barrier of respect for yourself, right?
Yes.
So with that being said, is that the balance as well?
Yes.
Does that keep it?
Yes, that 1,000%. Because I already done been through the. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
I feel it.
Come on, y'all. I can't leave y'all. But I have to now. I have to show y'all that I can get it and get to where we all need to be. So when I spin a block, and the ones that truly knew, it's gonna happen. Yeah.
I believe you, bro.
That's it.
It's about that time.
Even people that, like, just the other day, I had probably like a month ago, I forgot, the dude gave me a pizza from my pizzeria. I've never got nothing free from him ever in my life. Right? I'm like, y'all forgot to pay him. And I was out, like, oh, man. I just spun the block the other day, like, yo, here, you gave me a pizza for free and I ain't pay you. And I was leaving. He was like, yo, you good. I wish there was more people like you. It's relationships. You don't gotta be loyal to everybody, but you gotta respect everybody the way you want to be respected.
Right.
Like, I'm not asking everybody to like my music, but you're gonna respect me as a person. Know my grind and how I got here. I put the work in to get here.
Right.
Whether you better me or not, I'm always gonna hold my ground. I know what I'm capable of on any track in any situation, because I'm solid.
Right.
You ask anybody, I'm solid, bro. Like, I'm here to make music and be great.
No, I feel like
Life is already hard.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to be beefing with you on no music.
I feel like
I'm already great.
With that being said, you know, like just being impactful, making music and everything like that, for the purpose of collaborating and bringing more awareness to the brand, just be, you know, did I get it right? I'm terrible.
Yeah, you know, you good.
All right, bad big bro. You know, and bringing more awareness to your brand. Do you have specific venues, specific people you like to work with? And how frequently do they reciprocate the love? Because it's all about relationships, like you just said.
Yeah, definitely. It's always a lot of behind the scenes stuff.
Right.
So the people that I do like to reach out and work with is solid.
Right.
Certain people that you know, they blow up.
Right.
If they really your people's, they still a phone call away.
Right.
But business is business.
Right.
Don't overstep your boundaries. You know, y'all not that cool like that.
Type
You know what I'm saying? Like, he just got $1 million. You can't. Yo, what up, bro? Yeah, you're not that cool like that. Just be grateful. Be grateful that you still know them. That they still fuck with you on that scale of they see you working, so they not afraid to be around you. You're not gonna mess up their image.
That respect.
Yeah, like that's all it is. Like everybody that I work with that's on and stuff, I appreciate them. They don't have to come back. They don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of things people don't have to do.
Right.
When you get to a certain level, you no longer have to do certain things. But if you made a promise to yourself, you gotta do those things.
Right.
That's how you
stay
get
solid.
Yeah,
that's how you stay. People respect you.
Right.
You get more respect by speaking with action.
Question for you. I was asking my man the other day because me and him had a podcast like every day. Like I go to work, I call my boy, he call me. We on the phone for 2 hours at work. This is my man. So like you know, with your man's, you get deep. I asked bro, I was like, yo, what you feel like is more important? Words or action?
Here we go.
Action.
That's my man.
I ain't fucking with you.
That's my man.
But I'm gonna give you my reason why.
Nah, but this is why I say action. Like, man, listen, he dropped gems on me. Pop dropped gems on me. He would say, a man is only as good as his word. Only thing more important is his family. So if I give you my word, I'm coming up here. I'm coming up here.
You delivering.
You don't even have to second guess it. Because anybody else that could tell you that I've given my word to, yeah, he pulled through. He's solid. He did what he said he was going to do. Only way I can, my mom, my children, something. Impact, you gotta respect it. I don't care if you get angry. I don't care if you get mad.
Right.
Whatever it is, you can be salty. But you gotta respect somebody's family. Yeah. That's my place.
Right.
That's
my, you know what I'm saying? That's mine.
Right.
That's all I got.
Right.
If anything happened, I'm going to drop of a dime.
Right.
Drop of a dime. I'm doing anything for my family.
No, I feel that.
It's about that time, B. Give him a goddamn shirt.
Listen, big dog, you could have been anywhere else. We highly appreciate your soul. Thank you for making it. We got something for you, baby.
We ain't going away either.
Nah, we got something now.
He's a good black boy. I might have to change today.
They classic.
Change today.
You only get those on the show, word.
Ooh,
classics.
Spicy.
You know what I'm saying?
And this the muscle cut.
Good
joints right here. It's a good joints right here.
Let me ask you. Let's get back into it, cause man, you powerful, bro. You're powerful, bro. I really fuck with your solidness. I feel like you got yourself where you at. You was yourself. You know, you're very authentic. You're very lot of losses. You know,
that's different.
That's what life do. It make you unravel who you really are.
You gotta
feel what I'm saying?
You
gotta pick. But let me ask you, bro. Life is about inspiration, right? Who you inspired by? Your top 5. I'm gonna give you mine, but who you top 5?
Are we talking about overall hip hop, or are we talking about for your life?
Your life.
For my life, I was listening to 50. Breezy always, for some reason. Chris Brown always was in rotation heavy for me.
I feel that.
Oh,
that's why you got the ladies tracks.
Yeah,
that's why you got
balance.
The ladies tracks.
Yo, play that.
I realized it.
Dang, who else? Outkast at one point. Word, I was spinning Outkast, Love Below, and all that.
You know what I'm saying?
A whole Black album for me.
Right.
And J. Cole.
You want to
when
go?
the mixtapes came, that's when I was on it. So,
I ain't gonna give him my top 5. Every time
they always say that. They be like, yo, you sound like Cole. It's not that I sound like Cole. I just like what he speak about.
Right, and you relate to him.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that, though.
You know, because we don't got a lot of those.
Yeah, like everybody want to do this.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't,
I love y'all.
Batman.
But, you know.
But nah, really and truly, I feel like for me, Fab, you know what I mean?
Fab. Facts are from nothing to something. I was booming it out there. Impala crazy.
Oh, you took it back.
Nah, you took it back. Why you just took it back like that?
That was like everybody first call.
I'm dead.
I had the Maxi.
Yeah, between that and the Maxi.
I had the Maxi.
Word.
The 02
Between
joint.
that
I
and
had
the
the
Maxi.
Maxi.
Nah, that's crazy because I was an Ultima, but that's for the girls. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
still a niche,
Still
though.
here,
It's
still
still
here.
a
Those
niche,
is the
though.
three.
You feel
Those
me?
is definitely the three.
But
You was
nah.
riding out in the cop car. And we saw it in the
You know what I'm
Ultima.
saying?
Word.
But for
Word.
me, Fab, it was Fab, Cole, who else? Fab, Cole, Vado. I was fucking with Vado, you feel me?
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm gonna say Lil Wayne. And fucking
That's
50
five already, goddamn.
Nah. Fab, Cole, Vado, Wayne,
and 50.
and 50.
I'm gonna go
That's
with
a
mine.
solid
'Cause
five.
I'm gonna go with
That's a
mine.
solid five.
That's a nice
But it was
five.
51st in the sense
Yeah,
that I transitioned
yeah.
to Fab.
There's no order though. There's
There's
order.
no order. It's just those was the five.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I be thinking about it like how life was, like what I was listening to.
Right. I'm gonna go with because you say your life, so like my life now, I feel like we get younger over time. So it's like I'm not getting old. I'm getting young. I'm creating newness.
Yeah,
like
So
that,
where I'm
like
at
that,
right
like
now,
that.
I like the niggas out now. So I'm gonna go with my top 5. I got Cole. I love Pop Smoke, bro. I feel like he was Brooklyn.
Pop Smoke grew on me.
You know what I'm saying? He was
Word,
Brooklyn.
caught me by surprise.
I got Pop. I got Cole. I got K Dot. I love K Dot. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy. Crazy.
OD. I think that's 3. I got Jay-Z, obviously. And last, I will fuck with Wale. I like Wale. I love his approach.
Surprised. I thought you wasn't gonna say him.
I love Wale. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna get to your music too, because I feel like you gotta ground yourself to get in that space, right?
Yeah, you do.
You do. So when you listen to Wale or any people in that approach, to come to the ladies is real.
You gotta come correct.
You gotta come correct.
Every
So how you come correct on them tracks, bro? Especially with the ladies. Tell them.
Yeah. Help them
I know a lot of
understand.
ladies.
He said, nah, you crazy.
I know a lot of ladies in my life. So.
His perspective is on another level.
Right.
So you know, women, my demographic, I know that.
Right.
So I try to make it where it's like I'm speaking for us, but a way for the women to still have that bounce.
Okay.
So like you can still twerk to this, but just know, don't play with me. Like you know. They know.
They know.
They know. Nah, but like when I make certain songs, like Coachy is about my coaching. She know who she is.
Right.
And I'm in a happy place when I made that.
Right.
So like that was the only thing that was gonna come out of that.
Right.
Look what you do to me. Trips across the
what you
borders
do
now, we
to
traveling.
me.
We done went to Canada, Mexico.
And that's your life,
It's
though.
my life.
And I love that
You
about
feel
you,
me?
bro. Because like as
Like,
you
I
grow,
can't really rap about stuff I don't know, and like unless I'm writing for someone.
Right.
For myself, it gotta be what I do, what I like, what I know I'm manifesting on my life level. I don't care. Oh, they got yards. Yeah, that's cool. It's nice.
Nah,
When I get there, if I want one, I'll get one.
Yeah.
What I can say is I fuck with Coachy. I fuck with it. Like the chorus and everything. The vibe.
It was a sneaky track. It wasn't even supposed to be.
It wasn't
made.
intended?
Nah.
Those be the best ones.
Not to do like what it did, like what it's doing.
You know what's crazy? Before I even get into my question, you know, because we about to spin it and get some balls from this man real soon. You know what I'm saying? But nah, it's crazy because you know my man in reference. I was listening to a podcast. I forgot the name specifically, but they was just pretty much. Nah, it's called Wild Black. You know, they get gangsta.
Shout out to Wild Black.
Wild Black shout outs. But pretty much they were just saying the episode they were just talking about. The guy was pretty much saying, yo, the work that you may think is gonna go crazy and do the numbers may not even do the numbers for
It's
you.
like a switch around.
You know, but
It's
the one that the sneaky ones that you don't even want to drop, niggas fuck
Astronomical.
with it.
To the
You
moon,
feel me?
and then, but now, back to balance. In this game, it's a feed me game. Like, if they like something, you gotta feed that.
Right.
That's when you gotta balance out what type of music, what type of artist you want
earlier.
to be.
Yeah,
Like, you have to find the balance of drill is out right now, but I'm a singer. Singing is out right now, but I'm a rapper. You have to find the proper balance to where you can freak it and make it still your way. Like, you see Mano and them Lobby Boys drop that shit hard.
Yeah, I heard that shit last night too. But look,
I ain't even heard. I want to listen to it.
Controlling your own narrative, being in control of your own shit. So tell them about how you're able to stay in control, right? Tell them.
Staying in control is only having the people that want good around you. You have to be able to know, like, you don't have no yes men around you.
Right.
You can't be salty. Somebody say they don't like something, they don't like something. Now it's up to you to figure out what you got to do to make them like it. You're tricking them every time. With music is mental, it's vibrations.
Right.
So whatever gets you going, they could be talking about killing animals. But if it gets you going, it's like, yo, that's getting you going.
I don't want to call it trick. I just want to call it negotiation. Because anything in life is negotiation. You got to convince somebody to do something. You know what I'm saying? It's a choice. You know what I mean? But I like that. You got to figure out how can you
make everybody like what you do.
You know what I'm saying?
To buy into you.
Right? Yeah, adjust it to deliver that message correctly. But before we even switch it, let me just ask you this. In the event, right, you was asked to open up and collaborate either with Tupac, you know, because just bringing it back
Tupac a big?
Nah, I ain't gonna get there. Hold on, big dog. I ain't even gonna take it down. I was talking about it earlier. I was gonna do that, but nah, I wasn't trying to do that. But long story short, you know your name. Just be yourself, being true to yourself, leader, authentic. You feel me? In the event, you were asked to open up and collaborate with either Tupac or Kendrick Lamar. Who would you pick and why?
I just was listening to N95. I'm going with Kendrick. It's not nothing against Tupac. That's not my era, and I didn't really gravitate to Tupac. I gravitated more to Biggie. The vibe, the flow, then the wordplay crazy. Vibration. Yeah, that's it. Tupac didn't get me moving.
Okay.
Like I like to be in a good mood.
Okay.
I'm already angry. I'm angry every day.
Okay.
I like to be in a good mood.
But you wouldn't say your vibe is radical and strong like Tupac?
In a sense, on certain things.
Okay.
But
and I don't want to
because you have good
confuse you or nothing.
Yeah. So. Nah. In a sense, that's just me. Like I just, I don't try to do anything that anybody else is doing.
I feel like.
And to that point, still sharp and still, we got a game called Let's Rap.
You know the vibes.
5 words.
You know the vibes.
5 words.
Sushi that.
So we got 5 words for the community. You let me know, and we're gonna get to it. So let me know if you're ready. You ready? Tell the people what the 5 words is.
We got vibration, leader, self, authentic, and ownership.
Do you know what today is?
Let the beat drop.
Talk to me about yourself, girl. I ain't even gonna play with your elf, girl. It's something light, I'm doing it all the night. You following me, baby, I'm leading it every night. Listen, the big leader, I eat it, you big cheater, I know your vibration's different, I get mean, I love you love the way that I be owning shit. I put you on with my block and now you talking about that ownership. It's different when I'm spitting, now I'm authentic as yourself. You check yourself, you better go check your health. Listen, authentic, I meant it when I spit it. I'm different, I spin the block one time, you know I live it up.
Hold on.
Nah, one time. He ain't letting that go. One time.
Yo, what I'm about to say.
And he said I'm parched after that.
One time.
One time. Yo, listen. We're going to spin this block one time, right? I'm going to ask you a question. We're going to ask a couple questions. We're going to wrap it up. Before I ask my pre-last question, right? How do you transfer your beat? Fuck that. That was fire. That was crazy.
Show me love, baby.
I don't even know what I said. When I watch this, I'm going to be amazed.
Listen. Just make sure you fried. Make sure you fried. You got the pen and the paper in front because you're going to have to take your shit down. Or do the voice reference. Cuz.
I just know the words that I needed to say was coming out clean. Smooth.
Bro.
That's all I need.
Water. So, because I feel like when I listen to your music, bro, you got conviction. It's very fruitful. I
Yeah.
see where you going. I feel you. So how do you?
That's it.
I feel you. So
That's it.
how do you transfer your vulnerability, right, in music to make people feel you through the vulnerability?
That's tough. That's tough.
Cause you make me feel that.
It's like I try to relate to the people that I know been through damn near what I've been through, or are going through stuff like in that world, like poverty, family loss. Like I go through a lot of that, and we don't speak about it.
Right.
As men, we don't have no real
Outlet.
Like
Right.
we gotta be all day.
But won't you consider your man your outlet? Because he my outlet, cuz. My girl, my outlet. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying?
That's your first outlet. Yeah, yourself
But
is
it's
your
not
first
the
outlet.
Yeah.
Yourself.
Because nobody will ever
Yourself.
understand but yourself. But you gotta let it out.
Yeah, that's that breakdown.
And music, writing it down. You know what I'm saying? That's your outlet.
He just said it though, the breakdown, he embraced it. Everybody got their own way, and he got his own way.
Sometimes you build up so much to where you have no choice. You gotta learn how to cut it in half.
It went over my head for a second, but I called it the breakdown.
It's the Dewey.
The breakdown. The breakdown.
Yeah, you gotta get it right, man. Then once you find that balance, you know, like, all right, I'm running myself thin.
Right.
Slow down.
So let me jump in there and just ask my question before we wrap it up. You know, because you got a lot of things going on. Definitely happy for the energy that you have and for the person that you will become to. You feel me? Because you're a strong individual. Understand that, big though. Yeah, you strong, bro. You strong. Like, if you could change anything, because I see that. I see that for you. Fucking leader, gangster. But if you could change anything about the industry, what would it be?
Just one. It's
bro.
so many.
I know. Baby.
I
I
know.
I already know. I already know.
Man.
Nigga said restructure that whole shit.
Revamp.
I already know.
One thing,
Give me
probably
one.
gonna bust y'all. Take away social media.
What?
Take away social media. You know why? If you nice, they gonna find you.
Talk to me.
Nice, they gonna find you.
Yo.
Nah.
It's
Yo.
that simple.
Yo.
You gotta get outside. Reality.
I felt that.
Reality,
Because
Pop.
now it's easy, so tangible. Let me go. I'm gonna sit right here, record, upload, see who like it,
Yeah.
put some ads behind it,
Yeah.
see what my likes like, see who listening, where they listening at. That's easy to do now.
Nah, say you
Like
get a
to-
show. Who gonna come?
The people that know you. Get
core.
out there and do that work. The core fans, the people that appreciate you for the music that you make. So now when it comes into broadening your horizons and your fan base, you have to find artists that are jinking just as much as you in other places.
Right. So you gotta work.
You gotta work.
Yeah.
It's no more, let me sit here, hope he see these flames. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see you, bro. Y'all live 2 doors down.
Yeah, this is gonna be the one right here.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Nah, bro. Oh, God, I came in with the energy. Y'all gave me good vibes from the jump when I first watched this
Fuck
song.
with you.
This family, I'm spinning the block again.
Why everybody always
I'm
saying
spinning the
that,
block
bro?
again.
Let me ask you, bro.
Like,
What you got next? What project you got next?
and right now, I got, first of all, let's get this straight. 5 Stuviews has been done. I only dropped the blue version and the pink version. I don't even need to drop nothing
I don't
else.
think I heard the pink version. I don't think I heard
The blue version is where Dolo at.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Zuvie
You know,
on
I
there,
gotta-
Zuvius. Zuvius, me showing like, drill is out. Let me show you how easy this is. Zuvie. I'm in this bitch and I'm groovy.
I heard that.
I'm saying that's light.
I'm bugging.
When I do that in a show,
Crazy. Energy.
oh my God, I had so much fun doing that song at a show. I swear.
I definitely forgot to ask you that question. What's your favorite song to perform?
Yeah, go right here.
I definitely forgot to ask you that, bro.
So many songs. It depends, like, because I'm a cater to the crowd type of person.
Right.
Like, I can easily do the songs I want to do, but I want to see the vibration in the
You
crowd.
feel
Like,
it,
I want
yeah.
to see who gonna react to certain things. So, rapping wise, Risk Zone. Boom!
Crazy.
Can you blame me for all of this work I'm putting in? I want the motion views, high ceilings with the baddest twins. That was then. Now it's time to double up and stack again. You will never win if you don't take risks and bet to win. All I want to do is get the moolah, drop a couple on my jeweler, a couple bands with my niggas, spend it all on the future, a all living good, eating lobster by the pool land. Gotta have a plan to keep the money coming in. Build up on a brand, stay focused and locked in.
Right.
Watch us all do our thing for them blue face dividends. We lit again. Them hot boys, yeah, they live again. I probably been in your top 5. I was just modest then. Now I gotta do what I gotta do to provide. Need my honey from you dummies, been buzzing straight out the hive. See, my plan been the truth like the woo. This method different, nigga. Spikes on these shoes, no lead. This motion picture vivid. Most of this shit over your head. Pay attention, nigga. Golly, when these words come out, it ain't no word of mouth. They gon' fill these scriptures like Braille. Fuck what you heard about.
Hold on. Don't give it him. Don't give it him. Don't give it all up.
Get that blue.
Rich,
Go get that blue. You heard?
Yo, listen.
It's different.
It's different. It's different.
That's on the blue, right?
That's on the blue.
Now go get the
Stuviews,
pink version,
blue version,
the blue
pink
version.
version.
Tell them where to follow you at one more time.
Just be yourself. JUSSB.yourself on the gram. You're gonna see the link in the bio. Title,
Gangsta.
Spotify, YouTube, Apple, wherever you listen to music, I'm on it.
This is it, man.
Before we get out of here, what would you tell your 18-year-old self?
Yeah.
Oh man, this is easy. Easy. 18-year-old self was wow.
Feel like,
Oh,
feel like-
wow. Blowing, buddy.
Right.
Wow. Every rap event, wow. I was wow. I would tell my 18-year-old self, do it by yourself. So you can spin the block faster. If I would have did what I was doing now at 18,
Astronomical.
I'd be like Lil Wayne, Cash Money. Word of mother.
You are that,
Because
though.
the team would be immaculate.
Clean.
I got some hitters on my side that rap outrageously. Shout out to Big Greasy, like outrageously.
I feel like.
Grams Grizzle, my bro, like I got people that are in my circle that keeps me grounded to make sure that I'm doing what I need to do. Eric Martin, my cousin. Like, come on, man. It's a lot.
Shout out to all of them.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
TJ Spanish from my town. Like, my boys, they work. They do what they supposed to do. They follow the blueprint. I already done took the losses.
I'm gonna end it
Euro
with this.
flow.
I'm gonna end it with this.
Like, my
man.
bros, like,
I'm gonna end it with
the
this.
team
man.
crazy.
The mantra. I was gonna ask him what's a mantra he can end off with, but like, just be yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Just be yourself.
Season 4.
Because you gotta understand,
Let me hear it.
everybody not gonna buy into your music, but I bet you they respect you as a person.
Right.
They respect you as a person, they could tolerate your music.
And that's what we want.
That's it. I just need you to tolerate
We
it.
just need you to play the song.
Play the song, baby. You
Give
could
me-
hate it. You could make 1,000 bad videos about it, but you just gave me 1,000 new plays.
Right.
I appreciate you.
Right.
Respect me.
Everybody has their own opinion.
Right.
Right.
I can't tell you gotta like this.
Right. Yo.
Just be yourself, man.
Season
Happy to
4.
be here. Season 4.